We continue now at the top of Daf Kufya Tesam and Aleph and Meseches Pesachim. This is Pesachim Daf 119a. The Gemara in the previous Amud said that the blessings of the pasuk, they go to those who are Yoshvim Lifnei Hashem, those who sit before Hashem. So the Gemara wanted to know, what does that refer to? Who does that refer to? The Gemara says, Rebbe Lazar says, Zahamakir Mokam Chaveru B'Yeshiva. It refers to a person who recognizes where everybody sits in the yeshiva. Such a person obviously is in the Beis Medrash for long periods of time, knows where everybody sits. That's a person who's considered Yoshvim Lifnei Hashem. Ika Diamri, others have the following version. Amar Rebbe Lazar says, Zahamekabel Pnei Chaveru B'Yeshiva. It refers to somebody who greets his friend in yeshiva. That's somebody who's called Yoshvim Lifnei Hashem. The Gemara says, Maila mechasa osik. What does the pasuk mean when it finishes off? It says mechasa osik. Now, the regular translation refers to stately clothing. However, the Gemara darshans, zeha mechasa dvarim shekisa otik yomin. It refers to somebody who hides the matters which the Ancient One also hid, which HaKadosh Baruch Hu also hid. What does that refer to? Sisrei Torah refers to the secrets of the Torah. Some have a different version. Zeha megala dvarim shekisa osik yomin. It refers to somebody who reveals the matters that the Ancient One revealed. And what issues are we talking about? Tamei Torah, the reasons of the Torah. And the Rashbam over here says that both explanations are not radically different. Sisrei HaTorah refers to Maisa HaMerkava, Maisa Bereshis, Uperusha Shel Shem, refers to Maisa Merkava, Maisa Bereshis, the explanation of the Shem Hashem, Kedechsiv Zeh Shmi Li'olam. V'hamechasa hainu sheinu moser osam l'chol adam alamisha libo doe kedamrinu in Perek Darshan, Zahamegala Dvarim Shekisan Otik Yomin. In other words, when it says somebody hides it, it doesn't mean he hides it from everybody. It means those people who are fit, who are deserving to know these secrets, the person does reveal it to. So they really have the same explanation in terms of revealing or hiding. The idea is it's something which is hidden from most people, which you are able to reveal to some people. Here's what the pasuk means: Sisrei Torah shayu mechusin mitchila, meaning the Sisrei Torah that were originally hidden, v'yasik yomaya gilon v'nasan rishus legalosan, and the Ancient One revealed them to this individual and gave permission for this individual to reveal them to others. Umisha megalo son zoche l'masha amar b'pasuk zeh. The person who is on that level, who's able to reveal either again the secrets of Torah or the reasons behind the Torah, such a person is zoche to the blessings that are in this pasuk. And the Gemara continues, Amar Rav Kahana Mishum Rabbi Yishmael Rabbi Yossi. Rav Kahana says in the name of Rabbi Yishmael Rabbi Yossi, Ma'idich what does the pasuk mean when it says Lam Natseach Mizmor LeDavid? It means as follows: Zamru, say praises, say songs, L'misha Notzchen Oso V'Sameach, to the person who is defeated, but he's happy about it, meaning to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And the Gemara explains, Bo re'eh shelo kamidas HaKadosh Baruch Hu midas basar v'dam. Come and see how the attributes of HaKadosh Baruch Hu are not like those of humans. Basar v'dam minatzchin oso v'yatziv. When it comes to humans, if you defeat a person, then the person is sad. Aval HaKadosh Baruch Hu notzchin oso v'sameach. But HaKadosh Baruch Hu, if he's defeated, he's happy. Shenamar, like the pasuk says, Vayomer lahashmidim. HaKadosh Baruch Hu wanted to destroy them. Lulei Moshe bechir, if not for Moshe, his chosen one. So you see, he's happy with Moshe Rabbeinu, but Moshe was the one who stopped him. Amad beperetz lefonav. Moshe Rabbeinu stopped HaKadosh Baruch Hu from destroying them. Amar Rav Kahana says, Mishum Rabbi Yishmael Rabbi Yossi, in the name of Rabbi Yishmael Rabbi Yossi. Amar Rav Shimon Lakish, in the name of Rav Shimon Lakish. Mishum Rabbi Yehuda Nesiya, in the name of Rabbi Yehuda Nesiya. Ma'idich siv, what does the pasuk mean when it says V'dei adam mitachas kanfeihem? It says the hands of man were underneath their wings. There's a pasuk in Chizkiyahu. It's mentioning the angels, the chayos, and it mentions these hands of humans underneath their wings. But the Gemara notes yado ksiv. It doesn't say like the hands of man. It says it with a vav, yado. What is that referring to? His hands. So the Gemara explains that yado shel HaKadosh Baruch Hu. It refers actually to the hand of HaKadosh Baruch Hu that's underneath the wings. Sheprusa tachas kanfei achayos. It's spread under the hands of the chayos kedei lekavel balei teshuva miyad midas hadin, in order to receive balei teshuva from the attribute of justice, to save them from the midas hadin. And the Gemara continues, Amar Rav Yehuda Amar Shmuel. Rav Yehuda says in the name of Shmuel, Kol kesev v'zav sheba'olam, all the silver and gold in the world, Yosef lakto ve'eviu l'Mitzrayim. Yosef collected it and brought it to Mitzrayim. Shenemar, like it says, Vayilake Yosef, as kol hakesef hanimsa, he collected all the silver. Ein li ela sheberetz Mitzrayim v'sheberetz Canaan, b'shara rotzas minayin. I only know in Eretz Mitzrayim and in Eretz Canaan. How do I know in all lands? Talmud Lomer, like the pasuk says, v'chol aretz bo Mitzrayim. It says all of the lands came to Mitzrayim, so all of that gold and silver was collected. Uchesha'alu Yisrael mi Mitzrayim Mitzrayim helu imoin. Now when Klal Yisrael left Mitzrayim, they took it with them. Shenemar, like the pasuk says, Vayanatzlu es Mitzrayim. It says Vayanatzlu es Mitzrayim. Again, that means to say they took out everything from Mitzrayim. Ravasi says, Asa'u kimitsudazu she'ein badagan. What the pasuk means when it says Vayanatzlu, it's a reference to a trap that doesn't have any grain in it. It's all empty. Usually you have the grain in there as a bait for the animals. Now the trap is empty. They took Mitzrayim and they emptied it out from everything within it. Rabbi Shimon says, Kimitzula she'ein badagim, like the depths of the ocean that has no fish. Again, they completely cleaned out Eretz Mitzrayim. In any case, that treasure was with Klal Yisrael until the days of Rechavam, who was the king of Yehuda. Shishak melech Mitzrayim v'natzlo meRechavam. Shishak, the king of Mitzrayim, came. He took them from Rechavam. Shenemar, like it says, Vayibashana hachamishas lemelech Rechavam. Allah Shishak melech Mitzrayim al Yerushalayim vayikach es otzros beis Hashem v'es otzros beis HaMelech. It says Shishak took the treasuries of the Beis HaMikdash and the palace. Zarach melech Kush v'nadlu mishishak. Zarach, the king of Kush, came and he took it from Shishak. Asa v'natalu mizarach. Asa came, took it from Zarach melech Kush. He took it from Zarach, the king of Kush. V'shigro lahadrimon ben Tavrimon, and he sent it to Hadrimon ben Tavrimon. Bo b'nei Ammon unatalu mehadrimon ben Tavrimon. Then the people of Ammon came. They took it from Hadrimon ben Tavrimon. Bo Yehoshaphat v'nadlu b'nei Ammon. Then Yehoshaphat came. He took it from the people of Ammon. Vayamunach ad Ochaz. It was staying there until the times of Ochaz. Bo Sancheirav. Then Sancheirav came. V'nadlu me'Ochaz. Took it from Ochaz. Bo Chizkiah. V'nadlu me'Sancheirav. Then Chizkiah came. Took it from Sancheirav. Vayamunach ad Tzidkiah. It stayed again with Klal Yisrael until Tzidkiah. Bo Kazdiyim unatalu mitzidkiah. Then the Kazdiyim came. They took it from Tzidkiah. Bo Parsiim unatalu mikazdiyim. Then the Parsiim came. The Persians came. They took it from Kazdim. Bo Yevonim unatalu miParsiim. The Greeks came. They took it from the Persians. Bo Romiim. The Romans came. Unatalu miad Yevonim. They took it from the Greeks. V'adayin munach beromi. And it is still, those treasures are still in Rome. And the Gemara continues. Amar Rabbi Chama Rabbi Chanina. Rabbi Chama Rabbi Chanina says, Shalosh matmonios. There were three hidden treasures. Hitman Yosef in Mitzrayim, that Yosef hid in Mitzrayim. Achas nisgala leKorach. One was revealed to Korach. V'achas nisgala laAntoninos ben Asviros. One was revealed to Antoninos ben Asviros, the king of Rome. V'achas genuza leTzadikim liasad lavo. And the other one is hidden away for the tzadikim for the future. And the Gemara quotes a pasuk, Osher shamur leba'olav l'ra'aso. There's wealth hidden for its owner, and it's to the person's detriment. Amar Rabbi Shimon ben Lakish. Rabbi Shimon ben Lakish says, Su oshro shel Korach. That's a reference to the wealth of Korach, meaning he had so much wealth, and that caused him to get arrogant. That ended up being towards his downfall. And the pasuk says, V'yaskala yikum asher b'ragleim, like the pasuk says about Korach, all of the stuff that they had by their feet. What does that mean? Amar Rebbe Lazar zememono shel adam. It's a reference to all the money that the person has, to all the money that they had. Shema'amido al raglov. That money allows a person to stand on his feet. So that's a reference to Korach's wealth. Amar Rabbi Levi says, Masoi shalosh meos predos levanos hayu maftechos beis genazov shel Korach. The keys to the treasuries of Korach, they weighed the amount that it had to be carried by 300 white mules. The kulu aklidu klipe de gald, and all of them were really keys and locks made of leather, and still you needed so many predos levanos in order to carry just the keys. That's how much wealth he had. Amar Rav Shmuel bar Nachmani, Amar Rav Yonasan. Rav Shmuel bar Nachmani says in the name of Rav Yonasan, darshaning now Hallel, Odcha Kianisani Amar David. The pasuk Odcha Kianisani was said by David. Evan Moasu Habonim Haisla Rosh Pina Amar Yishai. Evan Moasu was said by Yishai. Me'ez Hashem Haisazos Amru Echav. Me'ez Hashem was said by the brothers of David. Zehayom Masu Hashem Amar Shmuel, and Zehayom was said by Shmuel. Ana Hashem Hoshiano Amru Echav. Ana Hashem was said by his brothers. Ana Hashem Hatzlichana. The next Ana Hashem of Hatzlichana Amar David. That was said by David. Baruch haba b'shem Hashem Amar Yishai. Baruch haba was said by Yishai. Beirachnuchem mibeis Hashem Amar Shmuel. Beirachnuchem was said by Shmuel. Kel Hashem vayar lanu Amru Kulan. And Kel Hashem, that they all said. Isru Chag Ba'avosim was said Amar Shmuel. That was said by Shmuel. Keliata Vodeko Amar David. That was said by David. Elokaya Romameko Amru Kulan. And again, Elokaya Romameko was said by all of them. And we'll just take a quick look at the Rashbam over here. Evan Moasu Habonim Zed David Shayatzoyer Be'echa Veroeh. That's a reference to David. He was the youngest of his brothers. He was a shepherd. Niflos Beinenu Lashon Rabim Amru Echav, the one that's in plural. That was said by the brothers. Zayom Masu Hashem Shmuel Hoyim Isnabi. That Shmuel says Shesofan Legil V'Lesmoach Bo Sheyoshiyeh Me'oiveim. It's a prophecy that in the future they will rejoice, they'll be saved. Hatzlichon Amar David Sheyatzliach V'Malchuso. David HaMelech wanted Hatzlacha in his kingdom. Isru Chag Ba'avosim Heviu Zvachim Ushlamim Harbe L'Smoach Umatan Damim L'Mizbeach. That's a reference to the Karbonos that they're going to bring. That's why it says by Isru Chag Ba'avosim, it says that was said by Shmuel. And the Gemara continues at the two dots. Tanan Hasam, we learned in the Mishnah over there. Makom Shenagu, this is a Mishnah in Sukkah. It says in a place where they have a custom. And we'll continue with this discussion in the next video on Daf Kuf Yotes Amud Beis.